ready. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes for a couple people to hop on here before we get started. All right. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Hey everyone, I'm so excited for our ballet-inspired workout. We're gonna be doing a little bit of stretching and a little bit of strengthening. So it's kind of sort of like a ballet class, but not quite. So we're just gonna wait a few more minutes for a couple more people to hop on. So, can y'all hear me okay? Can you make sure that you can hear me? I've got some music going on, so I don't want it to be too loud. So you guys are gonna need some water, something to hold on to. You can use a chair, you can use a railing, you can even use a wall. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get started. So my name is Lauren Brodsky, and I'm the director of the Macholah Ballet in Scott Depot. And I am so excited that the library asked me to come teach a little class. So we love our library so much. Y'all have probably seen some of our dancers performing at the library past couple months. So we just absolutely love our library and love that partnership. And so we're gonna get started, okay? So a couple of things is that when you do a ballet class, there's a lot of strengthening involved. So when you think of a ballerina or a dancer, you think of very flexible, getting their leg up to their ear, bending over backwards. So yes, they can be flexible, but they have to be strong as well. So we're gonna add a few strengthening exercises to our workout today. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with your feet together and one hand on your bar or your chair or your wall, and the other hand on our hip. So we're gonna start with our ankles. So we're gonna press over and ball and down. Then our other foot, ball and press over, ball and down. And again, one and press, and one and down, and one and two and three and down. We're gonna rise up and down, and two and down, and three and down, and four, and keep going, 5 and up, 6 and up, 7 and 8. Good, now we're gonna open your feet to a first position. Right leg, we have ball of the foot, and over, and ball, and down. Other foot, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We rise 8 times, 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we're gonna bring our feet back together. We're gonna do one-legged rises. So we're gonna bring our right foot up, touching our ankle. Body is lifted high. We go 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4, and we go 5 and 6 and 7, last one, 8. Now we'll switch your feet. Left foot up, toes. We go up and down, and 2 and down, 3 and down, 4, and knees pointed straight in front, and 6 and 7 and 8. And then we open our feet to first position, same thing in first. Right foot up, toe touches your ankle. This time our knee is gonna point directly to the side. So hands on your hips. We go 1 and down, 2 and down. Body stays lifted, pushing up with just one leg, 7 and 8. We switched your feet, left foot up. Remember that knee goes straight to the side, and up and down, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And then we're gonna lean and stretch out the backs of our legs. Good, and come down. All right, give your ankles a little bit of a shake. Good, Hey, Leah. Is Kinsey watching? Okay, so now we're gonna start with some plies, okay? So hands are on your hips, feet are in first, and our arm is gonna be out to the side. So when we plie, we bring both of our legs out, and then open, and 2, and open. Last one, 3, and open. We rise up on our toes. We're gonna let go, take a little balance and hold. Staying, try not to wiggle, and come down. We're gonna try that again. We have demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. One more, demi-plie and stretch. And we take a rise, let go, hold, and hold. Good, and coming down. We're gonna try that in second position. So we're gonna bring our legs a little bit apart. 3 plies, 1, and stretch, and 2, and stretch, and 3, and stretch. And we're gonna rise up, let go and hold. Long, strong body, long, straight legs, holding, and coming down. Good. All right, so now we're gonna go forward. We're gonna practice leaning forward while keeping our legs very straight, okay? So body is lifted. We're gonna do a nice little port de bras forward, all the way down, and coming up, and coming to the back, reaching, and opening. One more time, nice and fluid, down we go, and coming up, and coming to the back, reaching, and opening. Good. We're gonna go over to the side, reaching over, and stretch, and over, reaching, and opening, and stretch. Good. Now we're gonna do a grand plie. So grand means big, so we're gonna go as far down as we can, and a plie, while keeping our body lifted. Grand plie all the way down. Show a demi-plie before we come up. One more time. Grand plie all the way down. Body stays lifted, and coming up, and open, and last one, grand, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good, everyone. All right, now we're gonna work on some tendus. So tendu means to stretch. We're gonna take our legs straight to the front, and close, and side, and close, and back. All right, so we're gonna have our hand on your hip, tendu to the front. We brush straight to the front, nice straight legs, and closing first to the side, and close, straight to the back, and close, and to the side, and close. And we're gonna try it with the other foot. Straight to the front, and close, and side, and close, straight back, and close, and side, and close. All right, so we're gonna try a little bit faster. So that's our pattern, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. All right, here we go. We go front and close, and side and close, back and close, side to the front, other foot and close, side, close, back, close, side. Keep going. We go front, squeeze, side, squeeze, back, squeeze, side, and switching front and side, and back, and side. Good. Now we're gonna add a plie. So we're gonna start in a plie, but add our tendu. So we have tendu and close, side and close, back and close, side. Switch your feet. Front and close, side, close, back, close, side. Let's keep going. Ready? Go front, first, side, first, back, first, side, first. Other foot one. Stay in that plie. Keep your legs nice and bent. Back, close, side, close, and then you can stretch. All right, so pull that leg back just a little bit. You should have felt it in your thighs. Good. All right, so dancers need very, very strong legs to jump, to get off the floor, to hold that flexibility. All right, so next we're gonna work on turnout. So in ballet, everything is turned out. So we don't want our feet turned in. ballet is turned out. So there's another position that you might recognize. This is a turnout passe, where our knees go straight to the side. So we're gonna practice this, but not keep our leg straight, okay? We're gonna work on that turnout muscle in our hip to keep our leg pointed side, okay? So we have one hand on our hip, holding onto your chair or your wall, or even your porch railing. So we're gonna go to the front. We do tendu to the front. We're gonna lift our leg. We're gonna bring it to a passe where that toe touches your knee. We're gonna take our knee, we turn in, turn out, and go to first. Then we try it to the side. Tendu side, lift, pull it into passe, we turn in, turn out, back to first. Now we do it to the back. Tendu back, and lift, pull passe, turn in, turn out, and close. To the side. Tendu, and lift, and passe. We turn in and out, back to first. Let's try the other leg. Tendu front and lift. Pull in and passe, body is lifted and strong. Turn that knee in, turn it out, and first. We go sideways. Side and lift, passe. We turn in and out, and first. To the back. Tendu and lift, pull into passe when that toe touches the knee, turn it in, turn it out, and first. Now we're gonna go a lot faster. Now that you recognize the pattern, we go front, side, back, side, other foot, front, side, back, side. All right, hand stays on your hip. This reminds you to keep your back lifted and not to sink over. Okay, let's try it again. Remember, we're gonna go a little bit faster. All right, ready? To the front. We go front and lift and passe. Turn it in, turn it out, and first. To the side. Tendu and lift, passe. Turn it in, turn it out, first. To the back. Tendu and lift and passe. Turn it in, turn it out, and first. To the side. One, and lift and passe. Turn it in, turn it out, other foot. Here we go. Front, lift, hold. Turn it in, turn it out, and close. To the side. One, and lift and hold. Turn it in, turn it out. Use those hips and close. To the back, lift and passe. Turn it in, turn it out, and close. Sideways. One, lift, hold. Turn it in, turn it out, and close. Good, y'all. All right, shake your legs out. So you should feel that in your turnout muscles, the tops of your thighs. That's what's gonna hold that turnout that ballerinas use. Okay, so this is called a position where they turn into pirouette, a nice passe position. So dancers practice this position quite a lot because this is the shape of their turn when they turn around, okay? All right, y'all, so we've got a couple more things at the bar, and then we're gonna stretch, all right? Hey, Bethany. All right, so hands on your hips again. We're gonna practice a piqué. Piqué means to prick, and we're gonna take your toe and prick, 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 and touch as fast as you can. All right, so I'll show you. Hand on the hip, we tendu to the front, and a piqué goes touch, 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 very, very light. It's just the toe that touches one, one, one. So we don't want our foot to wave like this. We want a whole leg movement, okay? So our number is going to be 8, and we're gonna continue in that pattern that we've been doing where we go front, side, back, side, all right? So hands on your hips. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and side. Remember the whole leg, not the foot waving. 6, 7, 8. Okay, other foot. We go piqué. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and side is 1, 2. Body stays lifted. Have control of your leg. 7, 8 to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, now we're gonna do our heels, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing in a plie with our heels. All right, so we're gonna plie, we're gonna use our heel, I don't know if you can see me, our heel instead of your toe, okay? So staying in that plie, working our thighs, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and side 2, body's lifted, 5, 6, 7, and to the back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, whoo, 6, 7, 8. Other leg, ready, bending, heels, feel it in your thighs, body is lifted, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, side 2, standing up, staying bent, 6, 7, and to the back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and side 2, keep it straight, keep it bent, 6, 7, 8. Woo, good y'all. All right, shake those legs out. Very, very good. Okay, so our last thing we're gonna do in our bar section is to work on fluidity. So like we were talking about earlier, ballerinas not only have to be fluid and flexible, they do have to be strong, okay? So we did some good upper thigh exercises and lower legs for our calves, but now we're gonna work on our upper body a little bit and using our arms, upper body to be fluid, okay? So we're gonna start with your feet together in parallel. Our arms will be out to the side. We're gonna turn your head so that you're looking over your fingertips, yeah? We're gonna lift up and we're gonna do a cambrai forward. We're gonna go as far down as we can. Good, and coming all the way up. And cambrai to the back, just a little breath. Good, and open. We're gonna go over towards whatever we're holding, whether that be our chair or the wall, and open, and away, and open. Opening your feet to first. Same thing, nice and slow, keeping those legs squeezed together, all the way down, and coming up, cambrai to the back, reaching, and opening. We go over towards our bar, reaching over, and stretch, and over, and open. Opening our legs a little bit more. Same thing, we go forward, down, and down. Coming up, and up. Cambrai to the back with a breath, and open. Over, reaching, reaching, reaching. Nice and soft, floaty arms. We go away, and open. We're gonna bring our arms down and up. We're gonna take a little balance, rising up on our toes. Good, let's keep our shoulders down, body lifted, and holding, and opening. Good, squeezing, and opening, switching arms over, and open. All right, let's do a little bit of a shoulder roll. We're gonna go backwards first, nice and floaty arms, and then we're gonna go forwards, shoulders forward, good, as fluid as you can, and then alternate, going backwards first, and then going forward, good, and let's circle our head, good, pulling it to the side, reaching, and other side, and going forward, good. All right, guys, shake it out a little bit. Now we are going to sit on the floor for a little bit of stretching, okay? Grab a drink of water. I'm curious, have y'all ever taken a dance class before? Let me know. I want to see how many people has taken a dance class before. It could be any dance class. It could be a ballet class or a jazz class or a tap class. I'm curious. Okay, let's have a seat. I hope y'all can see me. Okay, so feet straight out in front of you. Arms are up, toes are pointed. We're gonna lift, and we go all the way forward, down. Good, and holding here. Keep staying. And coming up, flexing your feet, going forward, down again. Good, and coming up. All right, you're gonna pull our feet in together. Hands on your knees, press gently, don't press very hard, and we're gonna reach forward, leading with your chin. Down we go. Good. All right, taking your knees, bringing your knees together. Arms can be out to the side or up above your head, and we're gonna lift your toes and stay and hold. Your upper body is lifted, and breathe, holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and crisscross our legs. This is a tough one. Remember, ballerinas have to be strong. 7, 8, and coming down, and we go forward. Good. All right, taking one leg, crossing it over in front of your knee, taking your hand, twisting. Good. Switching sides. Other knee, grab your knee. Nice little twist. Body stays lifted. This leg stays pointed. Good. And coming together. All right, we're gonna bring your legs out to this side. Body stays up. We're gonna go over one leg. Nice and easy. Don't force anything. Reaching over. Good. Up and over the other leg. And coming up, we're gonna walk your hands forward, nice and easy, leading with your chest. We wanna keep our back as long and straight as you can, so try not to curve your back. Lift it, walking forward, nice and easy. Go as low as you can go. Don't go all the way if it hurts. But if you can go down, go down. But as far as you can, let's keep those legs straight and pointed. Staying down here, we're gonna walk over to one leg. And then we're gonna walk over to the other leg. And back to the center. Coming up and squeezing your legs together. Good. So we're gonna take one of your legs, pulling it in, and you're gonna turn your hips straight towards one leg. Okay? Arms are up. Let's go forward. Try and get the nose to the knee. All right, coming up, we're gonna take one foot. This is the fun part. Gonna lift and hold. Let go with one arm. Let go with the other arm. Stay and hold, and come down. Good, y'all. Switch your feet. Remember, turn your hips towards that leg. Arms are up. We go forward. All right. Coming up, pulling up with one leg, grab that leg, lifting, pulling, let go of one arm, let go of the other, breathe, hold, and come down. Woo, good, y'all. All right, let's shake your hips out just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna roll over on our stomach. All right, so hands are flat on the floor. We're gonna lift your legs behind you, all right? You're gonna squeeze as close to the body as you can, and we're gonna work on your upper body. So we're gonna pull and not sink our neck into our shoulders. We're gonna push out of that, good. Keeping our toes together. Holding for a second. Good. All right, coming down, we're gonna open your legs to a little frog leg position where our toes are touching and our knees are pointed out. Same thing, we're gonna push up with our upper body. Remember, not sinking into your shoulders, long neck, holding here. Good, keep those toes pointed behind you. All right, coming down. We're gonna squeeze your knees together and rock all the way back into a child's pose. Stretching out your back. Good, and coming up. All right, y'all, on your knees, we're gonna go one hand on the floor, reaching over, circling all the way around, switching, and circling all the way around. 2 more times. We go around and come up, and around and come up, and open your arms. All right, y'all, good. So the very last thing we're gonna do is a curtsy, because dancers always finish their class with a curtsy, and it's a way of saying thank you for dancing with me. All right, so we're gonna curtsy. So our arms are gonna be out to this side. It's a little reverence. It means respect for the art of ballet. So we're gonna step to this side and curtsy. Step to this side and curtsy. Very nice job, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Miss Katie. Katie, you need to come to class with us sometime. All right, so y'all have any questions for me? I'd love to sit and chat with you just for a second. I wanted to tell you a little bit about our dance classes here. So we have all ages, ages 2 through adult. I love my adult dancers. Did y'all know Miss Bethany is one of our dancers? You'll have to ask her to show you some moves. Thank you, Bethany. No, thanks, Katie. It's my Macholah t-shirt. It says bloom and grow. So we love to watch our dancers bloom and blossom into who they were made to be, and to watch them grow not only into the person that they're gonna be, but the dancer they're gonna be. So that's kind of our motto, is where grace grows. So we work with our littles a lot about that. Okay. Y'all, thank you so much for dancing with me. I'd love to chat with you more, so just drop a comment. If you're watching on the replay, can you find the ballerina emoji, the point shoes? I would love to see that. I'm so excited they added a ballerina emoji. So if you're watching on the replay, please show me a point shoe emoji. All right, thank you all so much. Thanks for joining. Bye.